Hello, hello, hello. Happy January 2021. Today is the 21st of January and I miss you all terribly. What I want to do is share some things that is helping me recover from Corona, but also helping me keep my spirits up and the stress down. So we're going to talk about breathing, we're going to talk about heart, we're going to do a little bit of footwork, and apparently I can videotape for 2 hours, but listen, I don't want to bore you for 2 hours. I thought 10 to 15 minutes here and there, and then you can pick and choose which videos you like. So today's the first one. I'm going to wear this colour. Yes, I'm going to wear this colour for the first week or the first few sessions, and then I'll move on to another colour. So this is the 21st of January. This is the first video on our little YouTube channel. So enjoy. So I'm going to sit on the chair. And one of the things is sitting, we've been sitting for a long time during Corona for the last, just under 12 months. But I want you to practice breathing. Now you can practice breathing when you're washing, when you're washing up, or you can practice it when you're in the shower, you can practice it when you're driving the car. If you get a chance to drive, you can practice it when you're walking. But it's the general breathing that we do, except I'm not talking about back breathing, I'm just talking about breathing. And the thing is to inhale for, let's say, 3 to 4 counts. Hold it for a couple of counts. Then exhale longer for 5 to 6 counts. And if you do this regularly, I do this sometimes twice a day, and I do 3 to 5 breaths, and it just drops the anxiety, it clears the brain, because what you're doing by exhaling longer than you're inhaling, you'll get rid of all the stale air in your lungs, and you'll get rid of toxins, and it does refresh your brain. So if you are feeling a little stressed, you are feeling a bit tired, guess what? Breathe, take a breath. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to add some arms, but anyway, just to start off with, it's a breath in for, say, 3 to 4 counts. It's a hold the breath for a couple of counts. And then it's an exhale for longer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know me, 9, 10, 11. So I can actually exhale for a very long time. My base fitness level is quite high, but my lung capacity has been affected by Corona. So I do this when I'm washing the dishes or doing the laundry, because I like to see what's happening in my chest. If you breathe out hard and fast, it makes me cough, it's too intense. If there's any scarring or if there's any weakness or tiredness in the chest wall, you're punishing it, you're stressing it. So slowly breathe in, hold the breath, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathing in. Hold the breath. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in. Hold the breath. Exhale. You can pause this if you want to and practice a little bit more. So get the breathing going. It will calm you down. It relaxes you because it gets rid of the old air. It allows the lungs and the abdominal wall to contract more, and it allows the brain to refresh. Okay, so I'm moving back, we're moving the chair out of the way, because your arms strengthen your chest wall and your heart. So here we go. Now, if you have a sore shoulder, you only lift your arms to wherever you can raise your arms. So it's a breath in, it's hold the breath, and it's a breath out. It's a breath in. Notice my palms are up. This is to relax the neck and shoulders. Hold the breath, and it's a breath out. Now, going that slowly means you warm up the joint and the attachments without traumatizing them. But of course, you can move on from that. The other thing is, if you've got a sore shoulder, going up the side with the palms up like this, just to there, and then gently pressing down is fine. The other thing is, if you've really got a bad shoulder, it's semi out to the side, and palms always stay up with the elbows slightly rotated in. Elbow rotated in allows the shoulder joint to relax more and your neck and shoulder goes soft. So you've got a lift on an in-breath, a hold while you're there, and then you can press the arms down. You can also do it up the side, and you can press the arms down and you can lift your chest more. If you're injured, you keep your palms up all the time, 2/3 of the way out, and then you gently keep your palms up with your elbows rotating in. However, we're trying to raise the heart rate and we're trying to get the lungs working. So it's up and down. That's all it is, just up and down. If you can hang in a doorway, it's fantastic for your back muscles because we've been seated down for so long now. What happens is we all get a curve here and we get very flat and very tight at the front. You've got to open this up. So here we go. You can also go a touch and a lift and a touch and a down. You notice I'm giving it rhythm and I'm relaxing my breathing. My breathing is relaxed. I'm letting my throat release. And da, da, da. Try it out the side. So you go a touch and a lift. Now, the outside, this is a very open chest stretch when you're open like this. And a touch, roll it down and a touch. Your arms will get tired. Why? Because when we work our arms, we work our chest wall, and we don't usually do that when you're sitting around. Do, 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 do. Now, the reason why I haven't put any music on because you put your own music on in the background. If you're into rock, you put rock. If you're into R&B, you put R&B. All right? Now, the other thing that I'd like you to do with your arms is just pushing. You think I'm crazy? Ooh, ooh. Now, when you push, you are stretching the rib cage off the hips, but from your armpit in towards your ribs and your abdominal wall. That's getting a lift. Your shoulder blade is dropping down the back, and that's why you push. Now, when you push the heel of your hand, your neck and shoulders drop down the back. You wouldn't think it, would you? You will get tired. You'll get tired on the deltoids. You get tired a little bit on the triceps and definitely on the biceps. But you push, you push, you push. Put on some music and just press like this. Do, do. Now, when I'm doing this, I've got my chest lifted. I've got this lifted. I'm resting my head back a bit. Do, do. You are strengthening up your heart and your chest wall. And you're going to get very tired in the arms. So, you've done some of that. Did you notice that I came down gently with an open chest? Because why do it if you're going to come down like, ugh? Tension. No. Okay, so we came down gently. But we're going to go back up again because we're going to go clap. And clap. And a clap. I'm tapping my foot. Woo, clap. And clap. You will get tired. So why don't you do just as much as you can. So we're getting tired in the chest. It's because we don't use it enough when we're sitting around. And we're going to open up this. Yep. So we're going to put our elbows back. So attractive, not? And elbows back. Now, if you've got rotator cuff issues, That's quite a hard stretch to do because you might not be able to actually open the elbows out. So what you do is you just go gently back. Everything's subtle if you're in, and we go back and back. But if you're injured, keep it subtle. And back and back and back. Opening the chest wall and back and back. Here's the next one. Open. This is your waitress. Now you can do all this seated, but we are sitting around a lot. So I suggest you stand. And da 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 da. There you go. Now, for those who are feeling pretty fit, pretty confident, shoulders good, a lovely lift, palm up to go down. It's not like a backstroke. It's a lift, palm up to go down. The backstroke is because you've got to power through the water. We're not. We're trying to save our shoulders. It's a lift, palm facing, hello, palm facing the ceiling and down the side. A lift and a open. Lift open. Lift open. Lift open. You can hear I'm slightly out of breath, and that's because when you move your arm up and over like this, you're pumping your lungs. You're actually giving your lung a pump. There we go. Now do you know what? That's enough. And you can roll your shoulders gently if you want to. That's enough just to get your heart rate up a little bit. I'm going to switch this off. I'm going to post this one. And then I'm going to do simple things for your feet. It's lovely to talk to you again. I'll talk to you real soon and we'll do something with our feet. All the best. Bye.